Everyone knows the official story. Notch sold MOJANG to Microsoft in 2014 because the fame got too heavy. The pressure, the money, the endless eyes on him, he just wanted to make games again without the spotlight. That's what he tweeted. That's what the press releases said. But if you dig through the oldest update logs, the ones nobody bothers archiving anymore, there's a pattern most people miss. Removed Herobrine first appeared in Beta 1.6.6, September 2010. Then it kept showing up. 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, all the way through snapshots even after the sale. Every single major release for years. A joke that never died. Notch stopped tweeting about it eventually. Stopped joking. Stopped even acknowledging the name. In late 2013, a few months before the Microsoft deal was announced, an anonymous paste bin appeared on a dead Minecraft forum. The poster claimed to be a former MOJANG intern who had been let go after asking too many questions. No name, no proof, just a wall of text that got laughed off and buried. The post said this: Notch never had a brother. Not in real life. But he wrote one into the code anyway. Back in the alpha days, when Minecraft was still just him in a room coding for fun, Notch added an invisible spectator entity. Something to watch worlds generate, to test mob pathing, to see how structures formed without player interference. He named the entity Brine internally, short for Observer Brine, some weird dev joke about salty watchers. The entity had no model, no texture, just a player-like hitbox with eyes set to pure white so it would stand out in debug mode if it ever clipped into view. He never meant for anyone to see it. But one night in 2009, while testing infinite terrain generation on a sleepless bender, the entity appeared in his own single-player world. Not in debug. Not clipped. Standing perfectly still on a hill, looking straight at his character. Notch laughed it off as a glitch. He removed the spawn condition. It came back the next night. Same seed, same hill, same stair. He renamed the entity Herobrine in the code comments as a private joke to himself, Herobrine, watching the hero. Then he stripped all references again. Harder this time. Nuked the class. It still appeared. Not every world. Not every night. But often enough that he started keeping a separate log, a hidden txt file called brine.txt on his desktop. Entries like March 14th, 2010, spawned during redstone test. Removed leaves from oak tree. No interaction. 2010-07-22, stood at edge of render distance. World fell colder. 2010-11-05, pyramid appeared overnight. 2x2 tunnel straight down underneath. No sign. He never told anyone at first. Not Jeb, not Dinnerbone, nobody. But as the community myth grew, someone else's fake screenshot, someone else's spooky video, Notch watched the legend swallow his private nightmare. The more people believed, the more real it got. By 2012, he was barely sleeping. He'd load old worlds just to check. Sometimes Herobrine was there. Sometimes not. But when he was, the game ran colder. FPS would dip. The music would cut out. And always those white eyes in the fog. He tried everything. Rewrote the entity system from scratch. Moved to new computers. Backed up and restored. Nothing worked. In 2013, he confided in one person, only one. A senior dev who has since left the industry entirely. According to the paste bin, the conversation went like this. Notch, it's not a ghost. It's not my brother. I don't have a brother. Dev, then what is it? Notch, it's what happens when enough people believe in something that was never supposed to exist. It's using me to stay here. He started seeing it outside the game. A reflection in a monitor that wasn't his. A figure in the window behind him while he coded. Always gone when he turned. The sale to Microsoft wasn't about money or pressure. It was evacuation. He transferred the entire codebase, the repositories, the servers, everything, to new owners. New machines. New people who had never heard the old jokes. Who didn't know the entity ID that had been scrubbed 100 times. On the day the deal closed, Notch logged into his personal test server one last time. The world was empty. No mobs. No structures. Just flat grass and sky. And standing at 0-0, looking straight up at the spawn point, was Herobrine. Notch typed in chat. "Notch, you're not real." No response. He closed the client. Deleted the install. Shattered the hard drive with a hammer. Then he logged off the internet for good. Most people think he left because he was tired of being the Minecraft guy. The truth is simpler and worse. He left because MOJANG was the only cage keeping his creation from following him home. And when he sold it, he hoped the new owners would never look too closely at the old update logs. Because every time MOJANG writes removed Herobrine in a changelog, they're not joking. They're begging. And one day, when enough people stop laughing and start believing again, he won't need Notch anymore. He'll just need a new watcher. Turn on your single-player world tonight. Dig straight down. Keep going until you hit bedrock. Then look up. If the fog rolls in, and you feel eyes on the back of your neck, don't say his name. Just close the game. And never open that world again.